Hello, welcome to Emerald Foods. Let's make a special type of salad this morning with beetroot. Do you know what is this? In Netherlands, they call it radijs. Do you have it in your country? Let me know in the comment section if you have this in your country. It's very nice. But before I start making the salad, I want to clean this top, okay? Good morning, everyone. Come live with me. Good morning. Good morning. Let's clean first before we start our salad making. Let's get everywhere clean. This is what I usually use for my kitchen. It's called Spotless Kitchen, and it cleans really good. Cleans really well. So if you want a one-time shine, you can give it a try. Yes, so now everywhere is clean. I want to begin a salad making process. Hello everyone. Hello. Hi. Hello, welcome. Thank you for joining Emerald Foods. We want to make salad from beetroot, radijs, and then we'll put some apple. We'll also put some apple. Yes, this type of apple, red type. We want everything to come out really colorful and tasty. You know, fruits are not just colorful. When you see fruits that are heavily colored like this, it shows you that they have antioxidants packed up in them, and they have a lot of health benefits that you need to stay healthy. So when you see colored fruits, different colors of fruits and vegetables, know that they are packed with nutrients that are good for your health. And you know, beetroot, really good for you, okay? So if you are struggling with a lot of, hormonal issues, you are struggling with maintaining your blood sugar, your blood pressure, you have to start incorporating fruits and veggies that are deeply colored, that are, deeply rich in nutrients that can revive and revitalize your body. And that's why on this page, we use a lot of fresh ingredients that are packed up with nutrients on this page. Most of the time, you see me using different types of veggies, different types of fruits. This is because we are trying to give you inspiration on how to make use of fresh ingredients that are rich in nutrients important for your health and well-being. Simple, easy, stress-free, okay? So this morning, the first thing, when I cut out my beetroot, I'm going to just steam it. I'm going to put it on top of the sieve. I'm going to bring out my sieve. I'm going to cut it in small pieces. I'm going to put it on top of the sieve, and then I'll lower it a little bit in the hot water that is boiling. So I'm not going to dip the beetroot in water because I don't want to lose most part of the nutrient. Okay, so if you don't want to lose the most part of the nutrient of your beetroot, when you cut it, put it on sieve like this and just put it on top of your pot. It's like double boiling method. You are using the steam. You steam to get it, blanched. You don't want to cook it. You want to blanch it, okay? So, hello. Where are you watching me from? If you are just joining, please like this video and also subscribe to the channel if you are new. Okay, let me know where you're watching me from. What's your name? We want to make a healthy, rich salad from beetroot, from radish. They call it radish in Netherlands, radish, and apple, red apple. Okay, so, and then we are going to garnish it up with, some good spices for our body. One way you can regain your energy at the end of the week like this is to eat something that will, regenerate your body. A lot of us, we stress a lot, at work. After working for maybe 24, 30, 32, 40 hours in the week, during weekends like this, you want to regain back your energy so that by the time you resume work back on Monday, you are going with fresh energy, okay? So that is why this page is here to support you. How can you always regain your energy? Like, I came back from work yesterday and I was super tired. But when I took dinner, I was intentional. Like, I wanted to regain back my energy. And look at me now. Despite being super tired, I made sure that what I'm putting inside of me is regenerating my body and regaining. And that's why I even want to make this morning, because I want to really get back my energy. I don't want to struggle. A lot of us struggle on a daily basis because we are not eating right. That is just the truth. If you eat right, you will not struggle so much with your health. Thank you for liking, Junior. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. So that's what we want to do this morning. If you are new, you are welcome. So I'm going to put water in the pot because that's what we are going to be using. We are going to allow the water to boil, and then we'll just see. By the time we'll just allow the water to boil, and then we are going to put in our sieve like this and put in our beetroot. So that's how we are going to steam our beetroot, okay? So join me and let us begin. If you are new, you are welcome to Emerald Foods. Right here, we give you easy recipes. We give you, insight into how you can eat right. Wow. One thing I like about beetroot, the color. I really love beetroot for the color, okay? So we are going to peel off the back neatly. A lot of people believe so much in just swallowing pills, but you can actually do a lot more with food. You can be intentional about what you eat, about what you put in your mouth, and I can assure you, you'll be better off for it. Okay? So now we have a neatly peeled beetroot, and now I'm going to slice it into thin long slices. Okay, so don't make it too thick because you don't want. So the first thing you do is to cut it into this flat, you see, not too thick, and then after cutting it like that, then you give it this. Can you see this size? That's the size we want to use for the salad. Okay, so you are going to put it in your sieve. We are not putting it directly in water, guys. We don't want to put it directly in water because I don't want the water. Let me drain a little part of the water. I don't want the water to soak in all the nutrients, okay? I don't want it. I don't want it at all. So I'm going to put it in this sieve. So that's the first thing we are going to do. We are going to cut it into small pieces that we are going to use for our salad. We want to make beetroot, radish, and apple salad. It's very rich and healthy. If you are just joining, say something to me. What's your name? Where are you watching me from? This is Emerald Food. We are always happy to welcome new people. Always happy to have you on this channel. So make sure that you cut it into pieces that are, not too big. A lot of people, when they want to make beetroot salad, they don't cut it in salad friendly sizes. And if you don't cut it in salad friendly sizes, it's not going to come out well. Okay, you have to cut it like you are using industrial machine. Look at that. You see, this is just a cut like an industrial machine. That's the way your salad can come out well. So that's the only way you can have a well-made salad with beetroot. If you cut it too big, you will not like it. Some people cut it in chunks. No. And that's how we are also going to cut our apple. We are going to cut it in thin, long slices like this, so that everything will come together nicely. If you are just joining, you are welcome. We want to make beetroot, radish, and apple salad. Thank you for joining. I'll be reading your comments and be giving you a shout out very soon. So make sure to drop me something. Drop me a message. Where are you watching me from? Let me know where you are watching me from so I can give you shout outs. If you are also a YouTuber like me, let me know so I can support you. We can support ourselves to reach our goals, okay? So if you're a YouTuber like me, say hello, say hi, where are you watching from? And let me give you a shout out on my page. So you can see very soon I'm going to turn on the stove and then I'm going to just steam it for some few minutes. This salad is only for me, so I'm not going to make too much. I'm also going to steam the radish a little bit. When the beetroot has stayed for about 5-6 minutes, then I'm going to put in the radish for just 1-2 minutes. So if you are just joining, you're welcome. Let me know where you're watching me from. Thank you for joining this channel. We have a lots of videos for you. Please subscribe to the channel. We do amazing things here. We give you food inspiration, easy recipes, healthy meals, homemade styles, family meals. We inspire you on what to cook, what you can eat, healthy meals for you, just like I'm doing now. You see that I'm taking my time to cut this beetroot because I really want the salad to come out well. If you want the salad to come out well, you really need to take your time and cut the beetroot the way machine is going to cut, either 3 millimeters stiff or 5 millimeter max, because you don't want your radish to be and you don't want your radish and your beetroot to be super chunky. You want them to come out in thin slices that are easily consumed and chewable for you. So now we are done with the beetroot. I'm going to put on the stove while I prepare the apple and can you see? Yes, it came out really good. So now we are not going to put it directly into the water like I said. You are going to allow the steam from the water to do the job, okay? So just the steam. You can see my hand red already. That is beetroot for you. There is no way you want to make beetroot and your hand will not be red. There is no way. Now that we are done with the beetroot, I'm using half of just one beetroot, okay? Half. I'm using just half. And the next is our apple and our radish. Okay, so the radish, I'm also going to cut it in thin slices. Number one, you chop off the top and the bottom, and then you can cut it into halves, and then from there you can start cutting it into small sizes. Okay, so that is how you cut the radish, so that everything will incorporate well into your beetroot. Okay, so I'm going to cut the radish. I'm not going to use too much of the radish because I want the apple to overshadow the taste of the radish. I don't know, the taste of radish is not something I superly enjoy, so I just want the taste of the apple to overshadow. So I'm going to put the radish here. I'm going to show you the size that I'm cutting the. Can you see the size? Very small, very thin and small sizes. It's going to incorporate well into our beetroot. So we allow the steam to do the job for the beetroot. Allow the steam to do the job. I think I need to cover it up so the steam can really get into the beetroot. Yes. Hello, if you are just joining, let me know where you're watching me from. Let me give you a shout out. Drop a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel. We are trying to make salad from beetroot, radish and apple. We are using the double boiling steam blanching method for the beetroots so that it's tender a little bit. I'm going to cut about 4 pieces of radish. Like I said, I don't want the radish, the taste of the radish to overshadow my salad. So I'm going to use just small pieces, 4 small pieces of the radish. So now we are done with making the radish. Can you see? Very nice. Small pieces. Yes. So I'm going to put, very soon I'm going to put the radish also, so that I can steam up a little bit. So I'm still going to set out our radish apart. Now I want to cut the apple, and I'm also going to cut it in thin slices like the beetroot, okay? The apple is also going to be cut like the beetroot, so everything can incorporate well into each other. If you are just joining, please like, subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to our channel so you can continue to see our videos. We have a lot of amazing videos on the channel. Do well to go to our channel and check out our videos, our page. We are doing a lot of wonderful and amazing things on this page, giving you inspiration in the kitchen. So see the size that I cut the apple. You can see how thin it is. You can see. So it's going to incorporate well. Now I'm going to put the radish. And now I'm also going to turn off the stove and allow the steam to do the remaining job. So the nutrients are really unlocked without losing any part into the water, because we didn't put it directly into the water. So you get the trick. You unlock the nutrients without losing them inside the water. So please, when you want to steam your beetroot, don't put it directly in the water. Put it in the sieve and allow it to do its blanching without losing the nutrients. A lot of nutrients are lost when you put your beetroot directly in the water. And that's why you see that your water is really red when you finish cutting your beetroot, if you cook it directly in water. So please, you can just do steam cooking, okay? If you are just joining, welcome. Thank you for joining. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. So we are almost done, and now I do the mixing of the salad. That's the interesting part of this. The cutting part is not super interesting, but when I start mixing them together and you see everything coming out nicely, that is when you really appreciate the beauty of making salad. By the time everything is well combined, then you love it. You love it. One of the reasons why I love salad is the color popping out, the freshness, and also, yeah, you know, the fresh aroma of all the fruits is so energizing. When you also use red apple or green apple, the deeply green apple or the deeply red apple, it adds to the food aesthetics, okay? So you can even use two different colors of the apple for this salad. It adds to the color, it adds to the aesthetic of the salad, and also to the nutrients. Because like I said earlier on, fruits are not just colored, they represent the richness of the fruits, all the colors that you are seeing that are popping out. So now I'm done And now we move to the final stage. So you can see our apple. You can see the sizes I cut it. Very thin sizes. Nice. So we get our mixing bowl. So this is the bowl we are going to use. You can see our beetroot and our radish. Wow, nice. It's coming out good. Then we are going to put in our apple. Give it a good mix so that the beetroot, the apple, and the radish can, be well mixed into each other. They are of the same sizes, you can see. So they are going to mix really good and well. I don't know if you are seeing what I'm doing well. Are you seeing it better this way or without the light? Let me know, with the light or without the light. So now that we have a good mix of our apple, beetroot, and radish, now we want to garnish it up. We want to garnish up the salad, and the first thing I'll use to garnish is our sesame. I really love sesame. Can you see? I'm going to add a little bit of sesame seed. See, you can garnish up this salad with whatever you love, whatever you enjoy. If you enjoy sweet corn, you can add it. If you like paprika, you can add it. If you like, tangerine, you can add it. If you like banana, you can add it. But the base is the beetroot, apple, and your radish. Now I've added my sesame. I'm also going to add my almond flakes. I'm going to add almond flakes. So go ahead and add whatever you enjoy and love to see and what will give it that crunchy, nice, taste that you enjoy. And the next thing, I am going to add a little bit of mayo and lemon to give it that lemon is to give it that tartness. Hello Anu, welcome. Thank you for joining. Please like this video, subscribe to the channel. I want to continue to see you on this channel. So you can give a squeeze of lemon, and then I'm going to add a little bit of mayo. Just go ahead and add things that will make it, come out really good. Then we are going to give it a little squeeze of lemon for that tartness. May I kneel down in your live stream? No, you don't have to. You don't have to, please. Please subscribe to the channel if you are new. Also like this video. Wow, the aroma of the salad is really good. The aroma. I can't wait to have a taste. I can't wait to have a taste. If you are someone who really do want the taste to be sweet and tart, then you can put in a little bit of salt, a little bit of your black pepper, and I tell you, oh my goodness, this is super. See, look at that, really vibrant, really vibrant. The aroma is The lemon changed everything. Super, super, super. You can also use yogurt. You can use mango sauce. You can use clear dressings, depending on what you love. There is no one size rule to making salad. Okay? There is no one size rule to making salad. Depending on what you love. If you love mango sauce, go ahead and use it. If you love yogurt sauce, yogurt dressing, go ahead and use it. This is really... Now I will have a taste. This is perfect. Really good. Really good. You really need to make this, honestly. You really need to. Go and watch the video from the beginning and make it for yourself and your family. Very, very good. I'm going to give you a closer look of it. Can you see? Can you see? This is amazing. Now I'm going to go ahead and eat it. But I want you to make something like this for yourself. Okay? Because if you don't, you will not know how good this is. Go ahead and make something like this for yourself. I'm going to make a short video of it and put it on the page so that those people who are not live with us can. Thank you for subscribing, Anu. Thank you so much. You can see how the sesame came out well. You can add it generously and allow the sesame to still come out good in it. I really love this, and I'm going to make it again and again and again. The apple, beetroot, and the radish with the sesame, almond, mayo, and lemon came out really, really good. So thank you to everyone that made this with me. I appreciate you. Thank you for making this with me. I'm super excited. I'm so happy with it. And I can't wait to sit down and enjoy it. Really, really good. Really good. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate those of you who are engaged. I'll see you in my next video. Let me go and enjoy my salad. Bye-bye.